Hey there guys, it's Quita coming back at you with another video from At Home with Quita. We are actually doing a plan with me for the week, and so that's what I'm doing today on this video. So if you're new here, I really do hope that you will consider subscribing to my channel and also liking this video. So again, we are planning for the current week in my classic size happy planner. I'm doing something really different this week. I've been wanting to try it for a while, and so I'm going to be trying some stamping in my planner today. I'm going to be using stickers as well as stamps from the happy planner. I've got my mild liners here, so I'm all ready to go to try this new thing that I think is gonna probably be somewhat of a fail, but we'll try it anyways, and I think as time goes on I'll get better. So if you want to see how I'm planning for the current week in my classic size happy planner, then stick around. Alright, again, so this is my classic size happy planner, which we'll be planning for the current weekend. Let me just really quickly show you the previous week, which was really pretty, probably one of my fave spreads. And so it was a lot of greens, blues, pinks, very soft, and I really liked it, as well as some florals. So I'm gonna pull that ruler out, and then of course this is my half sheet for the week, which I had tried to coordinate with my spread as well. And so that brings us to the current week, which is the week of June the 18th through the 24th. This is my half sheet for menu planning for the week, and this is my regular half sheet for my YouTube orders, to-dos, and things like that. And so let's go ahead and pull these out. And since I'm stamping this week, I'm gonna pull out the pages because yeah, this is going to be a real challenge, I think. I was really inspired by Jenny McGarvey. She's awesome with stamping in her planner. So I thought, you know, I was up late watching a video from her last night. So I said, I would love to try that in my planner as well. And then plus, I just like to switch it up. And so I just wanted to try something new. So let me show you all of my supplies. I've got my stamp blocks there in 3 sizes. And I've got all of my happy planner stamps. And so I'll just give you a quick glimpse of the ones that I have. I do have a video on my channel with me stamping for the first time in my planner, which didn't go so well, so I didn't think I would ever stamp again, but I think I got the technique now. And so so I've got this one, which is like the dinner one, has like, you know, well, it has all different types of things, family, chores, so it's like the mom one. And then this is the new one from the Be Happy box, which I showed you a little bit of my social media planner on my Instagram, so you saw this already on those pages. And then I've got, this one is like lots of lists and stuff, so I'm not sure the exact name of these, but if I find them, of course, I'll put them in the description box below. This is financial, this is fitness, and then these are not happy planner stamps. These I bought, I don't believe they are. These I think I got on Etsy. So that's what I've got here in terms of the stamps. I'm using this Craft Smart ink pad. I know that VersaFine is what I was told to use. I did order some on Amazon. I'm just waiting for those to arrive. So in the meantime, I think this is going to work out perfectly since I did use it before. I'm really going for a yellow vibe this week, so I have some yellow washi tape. And then I've also got my mild liners, and so I'm hoping to incorporate these in the spread as well. So I've got a lot of supplies here that I plan on using, and then I've got my stickers here nearby, so that way if I want to add more pops of color, I can. But again, I think I'm going for a majority of a yellow vibe. I have never done that in my spreads before, so I want to add some yellow this week. So let's go ahead and get started, and we will see how this goes. Alright, so the first thing that I'm going to do is go ahead and add my washi tape. I do have my little trimmer tool thingamajig there, and then I have my scissors. So let's go ahead and add that first, because again, since I am going for this whole yellow vibe, I definitely want to add that washi there. And then everything else is going to be pretty much winging it, because I am so new to the whole stamp concept. So we'll see if I want to continue it or how I feel about it once the spread is done. So I'm just going to add some yellow washi. I think I'm going to add it here and I'm trying like a lot of different stuff in my planner, so hopefully you guys like it, because I do have a certain planning style, and I'm a very symmetrical planner, which means that I want all of this to be the same. I want the top, if I use a header, I want that all to be the same. I want my bottom header, you know, I want it to be all the same. And then I kind of tweak things from there and add more decorative elements. But if I'm using lists and stuff to a degree, I like everything to look symmetrical. So, and that just makes it functional for me. So that's just my preference. I love this little tool here. It works out so well. and you don't have to press too hard in order for it to cut. All right, so I think I'm good with the washi. Yeah, we'll see if I want to add it to other places, but I think I'm good with that. So let's go ahead and pull out some of these supplies and see how I want to do this. And I'm thinking also, now I might be all over the place in this video because again, this is also new to me, so I'm trying to talk you through my thought process, but it might be a little bit tricky because again, I'm probably going to be all over the place. So I think I want to add a little bit of pop of yellow here. I love mauve liners. They're so pretty. The color and you know, the options and stuff, because traditionally your highlighters are just like a hot pink, a yellow, a green. And so I love how they have different options. Oh, I pulled out an extra page by mistake. Whoopsie. All right, so I like that. I do like that. And then I'm trying to figure out what other color I want to use in conjunction with the yellow. I was thinking blue. Yeah, I was thinking blue. So how about we do the boxes at the bottom blue? Love it so far. Love yellow and blue together. All right, so now what? Now what? Okay, let's pull out the stamps. And I think I want to do some boxes. So let's figure out which boxes I want to use. I love this box right here, and I like how Happy Planner lets you to see kind of like, even if I pull it off of here, I can still see how the box looks. Like that's how it looks, and you'll know kind of where to put it back. So that's pretty cool. So let's see. So I was told in Jenny's video to place the stamp on here and then rub it against your skin to prep it. So that's what we're gonna do, because she's more of the professional and I'm just trying to figure it all out. Okay, so I think that's good enough. Then I'm going to ink it up, and then let me figure out where I want to put this thing before I do that. I'm so excited about this for some reason. I don't know why. I just feel like even if it's a fail, it's not going to be a fail. So I'm just excited to really figure this out, because I really, like I said, I want to start doing more stamping in my planning. And so I'm really hoping that this works out, and then I can do some more spreads, maybe one in my mini Happy Planner, and just continue to grow and learn more about stamping. She said just tap it on there a little bit. Don't let it get like within the other area. And then figure out where you want to put it. Okay, now let me see. Where do I want to put it? Where do I want to put it? How about here? Okay, and then she said place it down. I'm so nervous. Don't move it all around. Just kind of put some pressure on it and then pull it up. Okay, yes, honey. I know what I'm doing. I don't really, but but that one's got me feeling some type of way. I feel like that was really good. So let's see, let's do another attempt, and I'm gonna put one on the other side. And see, I got a little bit of ink in there, and she did say to wipe it off after every use. Now I don't know if I need to wipe it out of the middle here, but I just feel like I do. And I think what she said to do, which was probably my mistake, was to wipe off the stamp after you use it, and I didn't do that. So that was probably what I was supposed to do next. So let's get a little more ink on here. And let's see if I can be successful at this next one. Yep, good job. All right, so now I'm gonna wipe it off. And she had baby wipes, and I have ordered some from online. So I'm just waiting for them to arrive. All right, so I'm gonna wipe this off a little bit. Well, I'm gonna wipe it off completely. And she did this other trick which I really like, but I'm not gonna do it now. Maybe I'll do it later. So I'll just put that to the side just in case I decide to use it again. And then let's see what I want to do next. I know for sure that I want to do lists throughout the week here in the middle. You guys know I like putting lists there. So let me just see which one I want to use for that. All right, so how about this right here? That's probably going to work out just fine. I was going to use my little stencil thing for my lists, but since I'm trying to embrace this whole stamp thing, then I'm going to use stamps instead. Try to get it right. All right, here we go. I don't want to get ink all on my paper, so let me move this one over, but I do want to see it. I want it to be in frame because I want to make sure that everything is matching up the way I like. All right, looks good, looks good. So I'm gonna stamp the entire week, and then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna move forward with the process. And I think I'm gonna alternate with this type of list and a checklist, a different type of checklist. All right, so I'm wiping it off right now, and then I'm going to go ahead and put the other checklist on here that I want. And I think I want to do, I have options here. How about this heart checklist? Yeah, we'll use this heart checklist. Let me wipe it off because I just feel like I wasn't maintaining them the same way since watching that video. I really got a sense of what I'm supposed to do to prep it. Oh, I'm supposed to do that too. Every time I think, and I didn't do that for the last one. All right, so I think, so this washi tape is cutting that heart off at the bottom. So her little trick was to put washi tape on here. I think, no, I think it was on the page I was supposed to put it. But I think I'm gonna put it on the stamp to cover this up because I don't need that last heart showing because it's cutting it off on the paper. So as you can see, that heart didn't fully get through there, but I think what I'll do is I'll just take my pen and I'll just make it a heart. And so in this case, I'm just not gonna go as far as where I put that washi at the bottom in terms of getting the ink on there, and then that way I don't even have to worry about adding an additional piece. Stamping is a lot of work. It's not like stickers for sure. Okay, where am I going next? So I have a small block, and she said try to make it fit on the block it's supposed to go on. So this stamp is too big for this block here. So I think it's best if I use the smaller block. I normally like to do reminders there, so let's see. So again, I told you guys I'm gonna just really be all over the place with this, and then I'm just gonna try to talk you through what I'm thinking. So I'm stamping up this one with ink, and then I'm gonna add this. Just wiping it off. Try to remember to stay in frame, but sometimes I forget. Okay, get it done. Okay, so where are we going next? Okay, so I'm gonna get a smaller stamp because I wanna put, you guys know I like to put my spiritual goals at the bottom. And so let's see what I can find. I don't think I'm going to use the fitness one now because I don't really use my classic size happy planner for fitness. I have a separate section for that. So let me pull this off because I want to grab the one that says goals. All right, so I think I'm going to stamp today across the top of these pages, and then I'm going to get into my sticker books to see if I want to add some stickers here. All right, so I think I'm done with the stamps. So I am going to move these out the way, and then I'm going to find some stickers that I can use also to make it even cuter. And then I'll be done. Stamping, I like it. I like it. It's a lot to it, but I do like it. And there was this one last stamp I wanted to use. And I think once I get the hang of it even more, then I can really fine tune the process and really figure out what works best. So overall, this ink was pretty good. Didn't really have an issue with it, but I'm curious to see how different the VersaFine ink is gonna be. So can't wait to get that. And I think I want to shade in a little more of this line at the bottom. All right, guys, that is it for this plan with me. I think I covered it all, and I think I think it looks good. I'm very happy with how it turned out. I'm happy with the stamping. I think the stamping looks really cute and clean. And then, of course, the sticker elements just take it to another level, I think. So I know over time I'm going to get better and better, hopefully, if I continue to stamp. And so I'm excited about that journey. And so hopefully I'll be doing a lot more stamping. So if you guys want to see that, make sure to comment below and let me know what you think of this whole setup and this whole spread. And if you'd like to see more stamping on my channel, and you know I'm all about whatever you guys want, as long as it works with what I want. So so guys, thanks so much again for watching today. I do hope that you will consider subscribing to my channel and also liking this video if you enjoyed it today, and I hope to see you guys on the next one.